Hi all, this is just a quick continuation of my last blog that I was talking about my gate class and how that works in Esenthel in a nice easy way. Now I just wanted to give a quick update. I have done the physics for the door now, so each door has its own little physics, so the character can't actually go through anymore. And I've also, you can sort of see the outline there, and I've also made it so that the path mesh is dynamically updated when the door is opened and closed. So you can see there's a gap in the path mesh. This green is the path mesh. I've enabled physics debugging and path mesh, NavMesh debugging, so you can see that. And there's a gap, so if I tell him to go to this other side here, he's not going to get there. He'll get as close as he can, according to the nav mesh. You can see he's just at the edge there. He hasn't actually even gone and touched the door. And then he'll stop. He'll go, no, there's no way I can get there. Now, what I've done is when I open it, I've set it to recalculate the nav mesh in that area. And you can see how it creates a path. And now if I go through, it's no problem, smooth sailing. So I thought that was pretty cool. Now, these little things might seem fairly insignificant, but what I'm really doing here is I'm learning a new engine. I've only been using Esenthel for about a month, so when you do something like that, you have to go through the birthing pains of learning a new engine, getting everything wrong, and finally figuring it out. And the door is one of such case where I'm doing a lot of new things. The cool thing about this is now that I've figured this stuff out, I can really go ahead and do a lot more and a lot quickly, a lot faster and a lot easier. Now, there's one cool thing I want to explain about this is that this nav mesh is not being updated every frame. It is simply static. Unless I add an obstacle, and what happens is when the door is moving, I am adding obstacles for the doors, and it's dynamically calculating the mesh. Now this is cool because it's optimal. You don't want to update the mesh when nothing's happening. And now this is also super cool because now my characters can actually, if there's an obstacle in the way, they can actually go around it, which is great because it would have looked pretty bad if they couldn't. So anyway, that's just a quick update. See you later.